What's up, weirdos? All right, let's get into it here. Zebec taking no prisoners this morning. I told you guys last night when we were looking at the charts that this was going to break soon. It's trying to do it right now. Can it succeed? We're going to have a look at what it needs to do to continue on. We got some Onyx coin listings, two new XCN listings. We got some Jasmy updates. Let's look at some charts, guys. Some of the charts we're just going to kind of breeze through because there is no update on them roughly. They're all just, so not all of them, but some of them are just kind of going sideways, waiting for a decision on Bitcoin. So let's have a look at what we got here. Jasmy down 0.6% on the day, down 4.7 on the week, 29 on the month, but up 254 on the year. Rank 76, $1.06 billion market cap. Volume still pretty low, guys. Waiting for it. We're hoping volume can come into this market sometime this week, right? I was hoping to start seeing it today, maybe this afternoon. XCN down 5.3% on the day, 7.8 on the week, 87% up on the month, and 1,178% to the upside on the year. Down 5 spots in rank to 103, 704. We'll round up to $705 million market cap with 59 million in volume. Guys, are you noticing a pattern here with the volume across the board? It's atrocious. It's atrocious. No volume at all. Swift coin down 9% on the day, 14 on the week, up 136% on the month, and up 664% on the year. We're down 9 spots in rank to 241, $195 million market cap with 10, well, we'll say 11 million in volume, guys. Embarrassing. But look at Zebec up. We'll round it to 30% up on the day so far, 57 on the week, and 55 on the month. We're up 82 spots in rank to 349 with a $1.11 million market cap and 26 million in volume. Amazing. Zebec's time to shine has finally come, guys. Are we going to see continuation? We're going to look at the chart in a moment, and we'll let you know. So again, Jasmy, nothing has changed. We're still going sideways, still just doing the same thing as Bitcoin here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 days in a row of sideways, doing nothing action. Luckily, we are still inside this bullish structure, and we're holding a support level here around 2 cents 142. So that is the positive, right? Going over to XCN. Same thing, guys. Just sitting inside of this bull flag, waiting for the breakout. We got to break above this resistance level here at 2 cents 362. We got to get above there. We broke above it 3 of the last 4 days, but we've ended up wicking back down to the bottom. Got to break above this resistance and through this top trend line, closing a daily candle outside of here, in this range here, is where we need to close a candle, right? We need to get up and close the candle outside of there. Till then, it's just going to be more sideways, boring action. It's now been, 2, 4, 6, 7 days here for XCN going sideways. Man, same thing with Swift. Look at this. It is absolutely crazy. We have seemed to have bottomed out on we have a local bottom here for Swift, which is good, right? We're holding support pretty well. Let's put in a little bit of a, we seem to be holding this support level very well. So that's good. We're riding along here on the 8-hour time frame, going up to the daily, same thing. Like, look at, we're just, same thing as Jasmy and XCN, just sideways, guys, just sideways, reaccumulation time, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a week now, 7 days in a row, same thing, just going sideways, holding support. But here's the thing, the more you keep hitting on these support levels, the more you wear them down, and the better the chances you're going to break to the downside, because we're chipping away at this buy wall, and eventually it's going to break down to the downside if we don't make a move to the upside very, very soon. That goes for Jasmy, that goes for Swift, that goes for XCN. You don't want to see something continue. It's the same thing as with a buy or with a sell wall, guys, when you're meeting resistance. The more you hit that resistance, the greater the chances are you're going to break through eventually in the near term, right? Well, the same thing goes for support. The more you hit a support level, the more you weaken it, and the more likely you are to fall down below it. So we need to get moving in the right direction here soon. As for Zebec, let's have a look at Zebec's chart. Now, if you recall yesterday, we were looking at, let's zoom in. We're going to zoom in for a moment on this level here. Last night, we were looking at this level here, and we were still below this level on the current daily candle at 2012. And I said, we got to break above there, which we did for 3 days in a row before this, as you can see on the wicks, but we kept falling back down below it. I said, we need, not only do we have to break above here and close, but to get out of the more macro structure, we had to break above this level because we had hit it 3 times, as you can see. 1, 2, 3. Now, you need to hit it 3 times to validate, you know, the move to the upside, in my opinion, or the move to the downside, right? So here we are. We're through it right now, guys. But here's the thing. We've been through it before, right? We've been through it before. Can we close this daily candle? That's what we need to see here. We need this daily candle to close above this blue line. So we got to close above roughly 20142. We want to close above that level on the daily time frame. It's fine if we're all the way up here, we could go all the way up here, but if we wick back down below here, it's all for nothing, right? What matters is closing this candle outside of here, and if that happens, then we're going to continue on. Tonight, it's going to be fantastic. Fantastic. So that's what we need to watch for on Zebec. Looking briefly over at Bitcoin. Now, hopefully Bitcoin can hold off at any kind of violent move to the downside here. It's kind of slowly creeping down. It's at 95.4 right now. Because if Bitcoin starts plummeting to the downside here, it's going to hinder what Zebec's trying to do right now. And that's just going to be frustrating for everybody, right? So hopefully Bitcoin can hold, you know, this sideways action. It's like, of course, right? It's been going sideways for what, 15, 16 days straight, doing nothing. And then the second we start to see one of our favorite projects and Zebec start to break to the upside, of course, that's the day that Bitcoin needs to collapse down to 91K, right? It can't just go sideways on the day that Zebec's running. It's got to collapse down, right? Oh, the fun of being in crypto, guys. The fun of being in crypto. All right, let's get into some of the news, some of the updates. What do we have going on out there? Let's look at some Zebec stuff first. So Zebec Network tweets out, seamlessly spend and use Ondo Finance's USDY across the entire Zebec ecosystem, including the Zebec Silver Card and Payroll Suite. Whether for everyday card transactions or payroll, USDY is fully integrated and ready to be spent. So yes, if you did not know, guys, Zebec partnered not only with MasterCard, but also with Ondo. That's what we've been saying. Now we have this, I have this commercial here. Zebec actually has a commercial. It has music, so I can't play the sound, but I just want you to watch the commercial advertising their spending wherever MasterCard is spent. Check it out. It's pretty cool. Active in over 140 countries, guys, right? Look at soccer sponsor Zebec. Hell yeah, baby. Fantastic commercial. I would imagine this commercial might be in Europe or something, considering, but I could be wrong. Zebec is a movement for financial freedom. Boom. MasterCard. Boom. Ondo. You love seeing it. Visa. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. So you love to see that. They got their commercial out there. So to everyone who's saying, like, you'll get the odd person that's like, oh, no, they're not partnered with MasterCard. They're not partnered with Visa. You just watched a commercial, an international commercial marketing them partnered with MasterCard. So, yeah, it's kind of a little more valid than some Yahoo on the internet who doesn't like the project and wants to fight it, right? So just going to put that out there. What else do we have? We have a couple of listings for Onyx Coin, guys. Check it out. SWYFTX now listing Onyx DAO XCN. Very nice, very nice. New listing for XCN there. And what else do we have? We have yet another listing for Onyx Coin. Parabu Da. I probably said that terribly wrong. They have, or let's translate to English. Boom. There we go. Onyx Coin deposits have started and at Parabu, as of 1500 today. That's 3:00 p.m. You can perform your trading transactions. So new listing there, guys. And if you want to know what Paraboo is, it is actually a centralized cryptocurrency exchange based in Istanbul, Turkey. So it's an exchange in Turkey. So new listing there. So 2 new listings for XCN. Continuing on, we need to have a Jasmy update. So we got to check in on our friend Neo Sun. Make sure you give him a follow over on X, guys. He's got us a little clip here, a little 46-second clip. The Jasmy team believes in ensuring security. Check it out.
The Jasmy team believes that ensuring security and privacy requires having their own private consortium-type blockchain, which involves a limited number of companies and organizations with access to the network. The goal is to achieve complete confidentiality, unlike public blockchains, and thereby redefine an unprecedented traceability system. It is in this context that Junction coexists with Jasmy as an open chain. Its role is to prevent Jasmy from being confined to a closed ecosystem and to provide it with a diverse range of applications through a more flexible infrastructure. Since some applications are intended to connect to open platforms, Junction serves as a gateway, thus expanding the realm of possibilities.
Gotta love Jasmy, guys. Gotta love Junction. You absolutely have to love it. And finally, to wrap things up, guys, with some mega bullish news. As per Crypto Rover, breaking news, FTX repayments will start tomorrow. $18 billion will flow into Bitcoin and altcoins. And as we know, guys, basically a lot of retail investors, $18 billion worth of retail investors who lost that money in the FTX fiasco, they're going to be getting their money back, okay? And they're not getting their money back in Bitcoin or Solana or anything like that. They're getting it back in stablecoin, which means it's not going to crash the market if they take their money and run. There's no downside there. And I would think, okay, most people who had their money over there, the majority, not everybody, but the majority are likely going to use that money to buy more crypto, right? Why would they get it back and then just leave, right? Some will. Some people who got scared out or whatever, but they'll be the minority. So you would think that the majority of this $18 billion is going to be put back into that's going to be liquidity back into the crypto space, guys. Could this be the injection of liquidity that the market needs to start the engine? The engine is cold right now. Could this kickstart it and get the bull run going? Yes, it is very possible. $18 billion is a lot of money, especially if it starts pouring in to a lot of these altcoins and stuff. People are going to start seeing the market move. People are going to start FOMOing in. Let's get some quantitative easing going. Let's get this party started. Let me know what you guys think. Are you bullish on $18 billion coming back into this space, guys? And as always, last night we dropped another gem over on the Patreon, guys. You cannot miss out on these projects. We get in early on them. We got in early on Zebec. We got in early on XCN. We got in early on Swift. That's what we're doing over there, guys. We're printing money. We did a 204% swing trade the other night. In less than an hour, we were doing a live stream over on the Patreon, and we stumbled upon a fantastic opportunity. Everyone got in. Boom. Everyone made a 204% return on that quick little swing trade, guys. These are the opportunities you're missing out on just by trying to save yourself $15, right? You actually lost money trying to save yourself $15. So get over to the Patreon, guys. We are $85 on average. We are $85 cheaper than any other Patreon or Discord out there. Everyone else is charging over $100. We charge $15, and you get far more. And if you want more information on whether it's worth your $15, just join one of our live streams here on YouTube, and one of hundreds of our members will tell you how much they love it over there. So you learn, you grow, you make money. Everything you need, we drop gems over there. And I'm not the only one dropping gems, guys. Everyone in the chat is always dropping gems. Check this out. Check that out, guys. It's phenomenal. We're live over there every single night. And you can also book one-on-one coaching AMAs with me as well. So get over there, guys. Check it out. There's so much there to help you, especially if you're new to crypto, especially if you want to learn how to create an exit strategy, how to compound your gains, how to take profits from one project and where you should be rolling those profits to 2 to 3x those profits and then roll them out of there and into something else. That's what we're doing over there, guys. While the market is boring and sideways, we're making money. So join the party, guys. Over 1,700 people strong and growing every single day. Check it out. The link is down below, guys. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. See you guys in the next one.